Imagine a country where the calendar doesn't mark the year 2025, but the year 113, a place where a single crime can condemn your children and your grandchildren to a life of forced labor, a nation so isolated that from space, it literally disappears into the darkness. This is not a dystopian novel. This is the reality of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, North Korea. For decades, the Kim Dynasty has maintained a veil of secrecy over its 26 million citizens, creating a society unlike any other on Earth. But the truth, as always, finds a way out. Welcome back to Toptensy, the channel that uncovers the world's most fascinating and often unsettling truths. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the Hermit Kingdom. We've sifted through the propaganda and the paranoia too. Bring you the top 10 shocking and interesting facts about North Korea. From bizarre laws governing hairstyles to the chilling system of collective punishment, prepare to have your understanding of reality challenged. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's mysteries. Let's count them down, starting with number 10. Starting at number 10, North Korea has its own unique calendar system. Unlike the rest of the world, North Korea doesn't follow the standard Gregorian calendar. Instead, they use something called the Juche calendar, which starts in the year 1912, the birth year of their founder Kim Il-sung. So if it's 2025 for us, it's actually Juche 113 in North Korea. This calendar change is not just a date system. It's part of North Korea's attempt to build an entirely independent identity, separate from the rest of the world. Even historical events are redated, according to the Juche year system, making North Korea literally live in a different timeline. Moving on to number 9. In North Korea, the internet as we know it does not exist. Only a handful of elite government officials can access the global internet. For everyone else, there is a closed internal network called Kwangmyong, which has only about 28 public websites. These include propaganda pages, recipes, and science notes, but absolutely no social media, no Google, no YouTube, nothing from the outside world. This internet is carefully monitored, filtered, and controlled by the government. Every click is watched, every search is recorded. Imagine using the internet where you already know all the websites available. That's life in North Korea. Number 8. Blue jeans are completely banned in North Korea. Because they symbolize American imperialism and capitalism, this rule stems from the regime's deep-seated hatred for Western influences, especially anything tied to the U.S. Citizens caught wearing jeans could face severe punishment, as it's seen as a form of ideological contamination. But it doesn't stop there. Other Western items like certain hairstyles or music are also off-limits. This ban highlights how the government micromanages even the most personal aspects of life to maintain control and prevent cultural pollution. While number 7, imagine a government that dictates your hairstyle. For years, it was widely reported that North Korea enforced a list of 28 approved hairstyles, 18 for women and 10 for men. While the exact number and enforcement have been debated, the core truth remains. The state heavily regulates appearance. Citizens are expected to maintain a socialist lifestyle, and foreign or capitalist hairstyles are strictly forbidden. Men's hair must be kept short, and married women are encouraged to wear their hair shorter than unmarried women. This control over personal appearance is a constant, visible reminder of the state's total authority over the individual. Number 6. The government controls all TV content. There are only 3 to 4 TV channels in North Korea, and all are controlled by the state. Every program is carefully reviewed before airing. Most of the content consists of propaganda news, historical documentaries, speeches, cultural performances praising the leaders. Foreign TV is completely illegal, and owning South Korean movies can lead to severe punishment. Watching TV in North Korea is not meant for entertainment, it's meant to shape how people think. Number 5. Largest stadium. North Korea is home to the Rungrado May Day Stadium, the largest stadium on the planet. It can seat up to 150,000 people, but it's not just used for sports. It hosts massive performances like the Arirang Mass Games, featuring tens of thousands of synchronized dancers, gymnasts, and performers. These events are designed to show the world the strength, unity, and discipline of the North Korean people. It's entertainment, but also a display of power. Number 4. Pyongyang is not for everyone. Only elite citizens can live there. Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea, is unlike any other place in the country. Clean roads, modern buildings, luxury apartments. But here's the shocking part. Only the most loyal and high status citizens are allowed to live there. North Korea uses a social class system called Songbun, which ranks families based on their loyalty to the government. If your family has a bad history, you are never allowed to move to Pyongyang, even if you work hard your entire life. It's a city that looks modern, but you can only enter if the government decides you're worthy. Number 3. North Korea has a fake city at the border, just across the demilitarized zone. Visible from the South Korean side stands a town called Kijongdong, often nicknamed the Propaganda Village. It was built in the 1950s to project an image of prosperity and encourage South Koreans to defect. It features brightly painted buildings. But here is the shocking truth. The town is completely uninhabited. The windows are empty. The lights turn on and off on a timer, and the streets are maintained by a skeleton crew. It is a massive, elaborate movie set, a silent, empty symbol of the regime's dedication to maintaining a false narrative. For years, the only real activity was the blaring of propaganda, broadcasts directed at the South. Number 2. North Korea still holds a captured U.S. Navy ship as a trophy and tourist attraction. The USS Pueblo was seized in 1968 during a spy mission gone wrong, with one crew member killed and the rest held for 11 months before release. Today, it's moored on the Taedong River in Pyongyang, turned into a museum where visitors learn about the victory over American imperialism. It's the only active U.S. Navy ship in foreign captivity, a constant reminder of Cold War, tensions that linger to this day. Shocking, right? A piece of U.S. military history, repurposed as propaganda. And finally, the most shocking fact of all, a practice that defies modern human rights standards. 3 generations of punishment. If a North Korean citizen commits a serious crime against the state, such as attempting to defect or criticizing the leadership, the punishment is not limited to the offender. Their entire family, their parents, their children, and even their grandchildren can be sent to a political prison camp known as a kwanliso. This system of collective punishment is designed to ensure absolute loyalty. The idea is simple. If you know your actions will condemn your bloodline for the next 3 generations, you will never even think of challenging the regime. It is a chilling, effective tool of terror that ensures the Kim dynasty's survival. The facts we've uncovered today paint a picture of a nation frozen in time, ruled by fear, and defined by isolation. North Korea is a place where the smallest personal choice, from a haircut to a movie, is a political act, and where the concept of individual freedom has been replaced by the absolute authority of the state. It is a stark reminder of the value of the freedoms we often take for granted. Which of these facts did you find the most shocking? Let us know in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring more stories like this to light. If you were captivated by this deep dive into the Hermit Kingdom, please like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Toptensy for more shocking truths and top-tier content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.